Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Carolina Panthers. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Strong with the return. He stopped on a run back to the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Brought in right side by Moore. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
319!
First down throw for Allen. Downfield by Kincaid. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Well, you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Pitch made right side by Coleman. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this 4th down.
A gain of 11 yards. It's now 4th down.
They'll go, Allen. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Ready. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders are all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And he brings it back to the pick six and Buffalo touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. He cuts it right. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominating in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
33, yellow. Ready?
Counter play, Hubbard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
They run again with Hubbard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Right, white. Set.
Young working from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ready. Set.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
You, yellow. Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Buys time, rolling right. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long.
Set.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Dumps it underneath. Hubbard. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's enough.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle, 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. The running back still doing it to this day. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 11. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And this one only manages the arm before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Here we go. Set. 45. White. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
5, 6. Set.
They're going for it. Young. It's complete. Sanders has gotten out right. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
Result of the play.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Play action now with Allen. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. Allen slides to a stop there with enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They're set up at the 35 now. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those types of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. Jukes him, and now he's running free. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Man in motion out of the slot. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Room to run inside the 20. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Cook Cook. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. And this drive will start inside the 25. In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready. Set, cut.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
60 red. Ready.
From the 29. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's Allen out of the pistol. It's his fullback. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The price for moving the chains that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down throw for Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He's calling his own number again. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, this is ETN. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Opposite, 3. Here we go.
Turning this third quarter, it's Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
6-yard line.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Ready, set.
Hubbard again. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Set, cut.
Young looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now a give to Cook, running left. Steered this one back inside Brock.
Extra tackling. I couldn't get it 1 fucking yard. That shit, this game is lopsided as fuck.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Allen to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Cook. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line, They'll win that battle.
Bass's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
He gets with a return here. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Right, 95. Hut.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. Nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
17. Set, hut.
Off the play fake, it's Young. And he goes down, the Bills got to him! And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it! Dorian Williams makes the play. And the Bills,
Why the, bro, it's not even the dude I'm throwing to.
that football. That's his first career interception.
Let me get this fuck ass game over with.
1st and 10
That
from
whack
the
ass
41.
shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Allen on the play action. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end, because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 5. On the move, headed right. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills' ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman out left. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, Allen. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. It's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over until it's over.
Ready.
First down, Young. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Handoff running left, Hubbard. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Black 40. 43 rail. Ready.
And going play action. Young. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Let's cut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Come on, straight.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready?
From the pistol, it's Young. To the left side, Sanders has it. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Young to throw here on 3rd. It's caught by Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
38.
That's another Panthers first down.
To the air on 1st down. Young. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Strong with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
Looking to throw. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately the Jimmies and Joes in double coverage of that tight end couldn't get it done.
first down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out from the pistol to Cook. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Bills only up by a few. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Connecting on the slant. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Set. Yellow, 43. Cut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Try and push it deep. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. First and 10, it's Hubbard. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Blue striker. Set.
Shotgun snap down Young. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find Pater.
Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another one for Cook. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. A stoppage here as we see somebody pretty shaken up from that play, and it's Dalton Kincaid who's going to need some assistance from the medical staff. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Half 85.
He'll throw it. This is brought in by Coleman. And he has the Bills the first down, and that block should clinch them this way.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They pitch it to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
319.
Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Trying it left side with Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
8-yard pickup. And the Bills first down.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths.